Hey, everybody. I'm still here. Injury Illustrated. I just read chapter 4. And if you want to hear about my time as an autopsy technician, we can get right into chapter 5. Homicides were usually unnatural and obvious, but investigation was still critical. There was a young man who worked at a spice factory. Around 5 a.m., he was found face down in a large vat of chili powder. As it was a suspected murder, a couple police detectives geared up in face masks and shoe booties for the post. A post is the autopsy. It's what we call it. Death is no reason to laugh, but the body smelled amazing. His skin was bright orange from all the hours of spice rub. We methodically carried out the steps of the post. The coroner stopped cold. Wait a minute, she said, staring down. What did we forget? She stared at her hands, confused. She verbally repeated the steps we had completed. Toxicology samples taken, skin incision, rib cage removed, initial inspection of the thoracic cavity. She went to cut the pericardial sac and lift the apex of the heart to withdraw blood for the DNA lab. She looked again, forceps in hand, lifting the heart. Where was the pericardial sac? Why didn't we cut the pericardial sac? As it turns out, there was no pericardial sac. This young man had survived 27 years without this fibrous envelope around his heart. Known for secreting pericardial fluid and lubricating the heart, the pericardial sac allows for the heart to pump and turn with minimal friction. Considering the vital importance of your heart, this was a significant anatomical structure to be missing. As we removed the lungs, it was clear the heart was quite enlarged, large enough to end his life. The conclusion was that this was a natural death. No heart attack in the spice factory, no homicide, no vicious smothering in chili powder, no Colonel Mustard in the library with a candlestick. The policemen sighed with disappointment. They pulled off their masks and left the autopsy suite. And that is chapter 5, Bunny Suit. There are lots of stories in here about different autopsy posts that I did. And in the end, there is a beautiful drawing that a friend of mine did that sort of sums up one of the stories. I'll go ahead and let you guys see it. Injury Illustrated, chapter 5.